Aloha! It's Monday. Everybody got a little case of the Mondays? All right, we're going to turn that frown upside. You're going to do a 360 on that frown, and you're going to
turn back to a frown.
It's still going to be a frown after that. Aloha!
Aloha, everybody. Did I already say that?
Yeah. You said it several times just to cover all bases. Biff is here already. Spirit Halloween stores have arrived. Costco's already stocking up giant 20-foot Skeletors and etc. We have to go check and make sure. We have to see if Spirit Halloween has arrived.
Brandy.
We're going to do that. But thank you, everybody, for joining us on Monday. It is Monday. I am PRIMOKIMO.
Spam, Banshee, and...
He should speak. You know, we've given you this platform. The least you could do is speak in English. Right, folks? You can speak in English.
Oh, look at that little belly.
I heart you, he says, in all languages. Well, one of the first things we've got to do today is we've got to start a poll in here after watching Corey, Grandmas and Pops Vintage. They said that way more than half of resellers are a-holes. And we need to see. I don't think I can actually. What's happening? Why can't I do?
Oh,
you're. Things? Oh, here we are. I got you.
Oh.
A plus. We're gonna start a poll. Are you an? Actually, we're gonna use proper English.
You're asking.
Are you
them to assess themselves?
He said definitely more than 50% are a-holes. Well, this is self. You're on the honor system. I'm not sure how that applies to a-holes. Will they lie? A-holes are liars, maybe, but
wait, you're asking them to evaluate themselves.
Yeah, evaluate yourself. Are you an a-hole reseller? And then we're gonna get a real handle on if it's more than or less than 50%. Would you? Well, maybe I should I say this better? Let's see. Are you an a-hole reseller? Do you consider yourself? Or is that giving people too much leeway?
I mean, so far, it looks like everyone's calling themselves a-hole.
Okay, so we'll just put it like, do you consider yourself an a-hole? I just want a proper accounting of this.
But what qualifies a-hole reseller?
Look, you push old people out of the way. You punch people. You steal. Worst offense, you pull up in the driveway and block the driveway at the garage sales. You pull right in the driveway so nobody else can get in. You
Mike.
are. What happened? What's going on?
Mike, Ranger's not sick.
Oh,
Ranger's sick. What's going on?
Is he barfing and pooping, or is it a passing thing?
Did
Do you know what's wrong?
Taco Bell lettuce?
Yes. That's the.
I hope he's okay.
Yeah, Pokey's just fake stuff for like I hope it's what Pokey has, which is a fake sickness that lasts like a half hour, and then it just cost $1 million, and then he's fine. I'm hoping that for Ranger.
Oh, tell Ranger we love him.
We have a lot of I think we have a lot of lying resellers here. Do you consider yourself an a-hole? No, nobody's admitting to it right now, so I don't know.
Oh.
I can't actually see the thing. Oh no, here we go. I see it now. No,
I think an a-hole
I don't
reseller
think so myself.
is somebody that gives resellers a bad name on eBay.
That was their.
So they're not shipping things on time. They're not describing things well.
Ray is a juggalo. Violent Ray. He's a juggalo, and he goes to a post office and raises hell. That's what happens. Everyone has their moment of being an a-hole. LOL, but it doesn't mean it's intentional. If it is intentional, I have no words for those resellers. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, right.
See, this is what I think too. This is I don't see. So when you see an a-hole, this is Corey was actually saying it's more than, and maybe in South North Medium Dakota they have there's more percentage of a-holes because the people here are really polite and courteous, I would say. In general, and you notate the guy rolling up in his Escalade, parking in the driveway, getting out, I don't know if you can pull it off here, because I might try if I could tell people to go in their house. So I'm not really telling the story well. Go watch their video.
I feel like there's been
somebody walked up
experiences
79%
back in
non-ale
our time here, and I'm sure
how'd Corey vote in our history. There's been a-holes, but as a general time to time, I know. Like, most certainly not associating with resellers. We're not going to do that. But I think of people that are too nice, and then they get mad at me. So I'm the a-hole. I'm the a-hole of the situation.
And then I guess also when you're out garage sailing or thrifting or whatever it is you're doing, do you think that the people you're buying from think you're an a-hole?
That could happen.
Because you're obnoxious.
Say there's like a longtime reseller in front of me. They're looking at stuff. They're talking to the person.
I just block people's driveways. Oh, I hate that. That's such a pet peeve.
And I just reach in and I go, yoink. Like they're looking at something, but I yoink it out of their hands. If you say yoink, you're definitely an a-hole. But otherwise. Chad pulls in with his fully laden, what are they called? Dodge Caravan, right into the driveway, opens the door, cigarette butts, billows of smoke come out. If people do that anymore, they don't even do that anymore.
Well, so it looks
Chad,
like...
you're gonna, that is a...
I'm
that's
glad
advanced.
to hear 79% of you do not consider yourself an a-hole reseller.
If you're French-Canadian, if you have a French-Canadian accent, and you have a Dodge Caravan and you pull in the driveway and you open the doors and then you have the smoke come out and then you go and have your wife distract over here while you steal all the gold stuff. That is the next level up from there. That was a problem here. Remember that? The Canadians coming across and hitting garage sales and then driving to Canada with their stolen goods. But something must have happened because I don't think they do that anymore.
Are you going to get the chat pulled up?
I'm still watching this poll here. Let's see if the poll comes out. Okay. I'll do what you say, sweetheart. By the way, it is you'll want to congratulate Spam. She has been married to me for 19 years as of Friday. Congratulations.
Oh,
18. 19, isn't it? Whatever. I mean, I'm not counting. It seems like 30, 40.
Well, I think it's 18.
Okay.
Right?
Whatever you say, sweetheart. I'm fine with whatever you say. But we have been married for a super long time. We lived in sin from 93 and then just got married because why not? Figured it would work. After 21 years? How many years? 31 years we lived together.
93 to 2008.
40.
Yeah. We've been together, whatever, 30.
Does it really matter?
30.
Does forever have a number associated with it? It's like a sideways 8.
33 years?
49er. Ryan says, I recorded the QVC Christmas in July special this year. Not sure why, but I did it. Maybe I got to go watch that, Ryan. Now, Ryan. Now, go check. Ryan is working hard at building his YouTube channel. He's in the try different things phase. He's definitely tried a bunch of different things. I happen to be interested in the video he put out today or yesterday, Blu-rays and who buys the special editions. And he spoke to me in the middle of his video. He said, I don't know what special kind of autism people have that just watch the special features. I don't know what it is either, but I got it.
Does he say that's what he does?
He does not. He says that he doesn't understand why people buy the special editions with which I don't do that anyway. I mean, I don't pay for stuff, but I'm not buying that stuff. I did go through a very serious DVD collecting phase in the 2000s. Mm-hmm. And that was primarily to get directors' commentaries. So I would watch the director. I would less watch special features about how it was made or whatever about the filming of. Although I do like those. You always watch those once. But I like to watch the movie because I like to watch the same movie over and over and over and over again. But listen to the director commentary. So that gives the same old movie a new thing. Like War Games with
Hi, Matt.
John Badham talking over it is like is bad. Thank you.
Hey, Blue V2. I was gonna say Blue V2.
Blue V2.
I like this take. I like this take. Aloha. As a buyer or a seller, I feel I'm always at least one notch nicer than the person that I'm dealing with. But if someone wants to take things south, I'm happy to go there.
You do the nostril press and the sniff and the why Aloha, let's do this Rolling Stones.
Hey, Signal Fixer. It's been a while. We're asking, when is Ryan Cohen going to make eBay great again? Or gray again?
He's working on it. I mean, it's a slow rolling coup on that. I mean, it could happen still. Who knows?
Yeah, my mind just goes. I can't think about it because then my mind just starts questioning so many things. Like okay, so the UK finally approved like eBay buying Depop, and I'm like, so would Ryan Cohen still keep Depop? Or would he sell it off?
It's not as much approval as it is regulatory. Just
it's regulatory. They didn't want
they
like
approved
a
it a long time ago.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about would Ryan Cohen say, get rid of Depop? I don't want that here now.
Oh, well, he could do anything he wants, but why would he? What makes you think he would do that? Why would you say that? Why are you even saying that?
I just envision him like firing so many people at eBay. And
he's going to fire Depop?
And then like people that were overseeing all these different things. Because he's like, I could run this in my office at my house.
He's going to doge it up. He's dozing it. He's coming after you with the Doge crew. Callie Debs. Where's my Callie Debs noise? Callie Debs has Aloha, Primo, spam, and chat. Looking at your title, yes, get your holiday stuff listed. Christmas in July. It is.
I already feel like I'm already like getting that weird feeling like, oh, fall is just around the corner. It was cooler yesterday and it was breezy and it just
but we're
made
still
me feel
gonna
like
get
fall.
the hot
I hope so.
Injection of summer heat. It's still coming and you're not gonna be able to escape it. So don't get too excited over here. Thank you.
Look, she did all the
But I would like, before we get too excited here, I gotta pull you into a.
Just give me the light and pass the joke.
Oh, okay.
And then where does our picture go? Can somebody help me use Premiere Pro the right way? Thank you very much. Okay, so haul flexing out. We're gonna go small because I'm gonna show you this medical device that we had. This is you're all familiar with a non-midratic fundus camera. And we had one of these literally sitting in our garage for 2 years with the mice pooping on it. So next time you go get your eyes checked, you might have our poop camera in your eyeball, in your eye hole. So, and they're like, and it turns on and it works and everything. So, no. Yeah, you're supposed to pat me on the back for this. Thank you. So what the point is
it's
that
a camera. It's not a medical device.
Piece of crap. And then we just put it on the pile, and then it's sitting on the pile, and then we have $1,000 worth of stuff just sitting on the pile. And that's why you shouldn't have a death pile.
So you're saying you went thrifting in your garage?
Joe told us to. Now Joe is a good reseller. I think he's working on being a good teacher. He has some teaching chops. I like that. And he said, if you have a death pile, you should go pick from it, which is, of course, what we've been doing for like 6 years. But it was, I had to come to quit life in 2019 to sell my death pile. I quit everything, remember? I like literally quit everything. I was like, what am I going to do with my life? I got to get rid of this pile of crap. I got to get rid of this scrap pile.
Quit life doesn't really sound.
Oh no,
like a
not
good
like
thing.
no. Quit the rat race, and just come in
go
and,
big.
and sell my big pile. And on my big pile is still a whole bunch of piles of crap that sell for a bunch of money, and it's shameful. It's shameful to be sitting around in an embarrassment of riches. I don't like it anymore, and now I can't. There's so much good stuff in our pile that, like this weekend, we spent in the garage fixing the garage doors that fell on our head last year.
We've been doing a lot of stuff in our garage. Like, yes, but repairing. We have a front and back garage
On our Dare to Be
door.
Cheap campaign, where we hire nobody for nothing that we can't do ourselves, we replaced all the wheels on our garage door with the white, noiseless. They're like God tier wheels. They don't make
They're
any noise.
quiet.
Totally quiet. And then the door doesn't fall on your head, and it stays up on its own, and we could find stuff in the garage like this camera. Thank you. Sell your death pile. No more death piles. I'm gonna do.
You want to go big?
Yeah, I totally do. Let's totally go big. Back. Okay. Thank you for going big. Me. Okay. Shall I pull up the words of the people in the place? Okay, now we've got Carla.
Axe.
It's got all the words and the
Classic
iconics.
phase.
The iconic class. Now that's a good song. Thanks, Ryan, for that. Unknown Ryan. Love him or hate him as a song producer. He makes our songs, and they're the best. And he makes them in 2 hours, which is always very impressive. Quirky P says, hey. I'll be on the
Hey, Quirky.
the Quirky Pecker.
Oh my
Why
God.
don't you just shut up, me? I'm going to be on the reseller lunchbox with the Quirky Picker and Violent Ray and Jay and Big City Jay and
Lori. Is
and
Lori
Lori.
going to be there? Lori's
I
not
wonder
happy.
if Lori will be there.
Happy Picker
We'll
Lori.
see. We'll see if she's there. But I'm expecting a full crew. And I don't know. We can do noon. I'm just saying that Josh probably will rain down Canadian hellfire on us. I mean, we might not survive the hour if we come on during his show. That's all I'm saying. I'm not sure I want to bring on all this. Josh is very protective over that hour. Isn't he? I don't know. He's probably not.
No, I mean it works best for him because that's when the crew is out to lunch, so he's not.
Speaking of being
distracting
on
them.
podcasts, what happened to us on Friday night? Do you even
We
remember?
were on Bearded Pickers.
For the first time in the history, we exposed
It was
ourselves.
nice.
We exposed ourselves to the heathen posse over there. And I got to tell you, it was the tamest thing
I know.
show I've ever
I was
been
like,
on.
oh man, I think
Grumpy
maybe,
John
Maybe
was-
they were
Like, not even grumpy.
they were tame. Maybe because I was there.
It
I
might
don't
have been
know.
because you were there.
But-
Grumpy John's wife was there too. So I don't know. Maybe it was lady. They were
She
being
was in the background.
lady
but,
polite lady time.
I've got to tell you, I learned some good stuff.
You're
on that
out of your
show.
mind with now you're like totally into this retail arbitrage thing. I'm not sure I'm into it so much, but we only talked until we were
there
on
was-
like at 9, and Jakester and Dave, the dude, kept me up yapping for like 2 hours. I was totally into talking to them about their resale arbitrage. First of all, you would never know this, but apparently Bearded Picker is a real good educator on the resale world. How would you ever have known that?
I have always said that about Bearded
They
Picker.
talk very highly of him, and I have to say,
I feel
because
he's so practical and just common sense information.
there is nothing the same. Resale arbitrage is all about knowledge and knowing and data and softwares and Amazons and stuff, and it's so antithesis of how I do reselling, which is to say,
I feel
I just
like
wing
Beard.
it 100% of the time.
I feel like he just sort
300%
of
of the
makes
time,
it
like,
seem,
like my Seltzer rate.
makes it just
What?
seem so natural. Like he doesn't overthink it. It's just, you know,
Yeah.
he's just.
These guys are picking up 1 million, you know, just picking up a whole bunch of pallets of stuff and having it sent to them or sent to Amazon.
And then
It's all pretty crazy.
Dave was talking
I
about.
heard the whole thing about the Starbucks mugs.
USPS and the labels and printing
and
your
there's
own and
all
connecting
these,
USPS to eBay,
apps
and then
and
you
the
don't have to pay these crazy
Shopify and
things.
the thing.
And then
I'm like,
Jakester's brother was
what?
talking about he works for
UPS?
UPS.
Oh my
and,
gosh. And I'm like,
and
what
what's
is
going on with them?
happening?
I was like, I am learning so much stuff.
I'm trying not to. And some of it is squirting into my head. I don't want to know all
And
this
then
stuff.
Grumpy John.
I just want to sell Star Wars
yeah,
figures to people.
it was.
He wasn't grumpy. He was like helpful. He was trying to give his knowledge.
Yeah, he was trying because he's like, who are you?
What are all these people? What are all these people doing over there?
Yeah.
I thought we were supposed to
I super enjoyed it.
smack ourselves and others around. And
Although
stuff,
I was
but no.
so tired though. I
I was
coffee.
hungover the entire next. You were too. We were both hungover on Saturday, and we
From
had nothing
being
to
up
drink.
so late. We were just like,
We had coffee and literally hungover the next day. And Dave had like 50 bong hits and beers and everything, and I'm the one who got the.
I love
We weren't
his
really hungover,
laugh.
but-
It's so great.
We had a really good time over there, and it was. I was like, oh, here we go. I'm learning now. It's like the last thing I want to do is learn stuff. Something else gonna fall out. I'm gonna forget how to go to the bathroom or something. I don't know. I'm gonna forget something important by learning. Happy freaking Monday!
Hey, Amazon 99.95.
Aloha.
Nice to see you. Brandy!
Brandy!
Well, good day, y'all. Hi, Primo's fan, Pokey and Chat.
Aloha to
nice
you.
to see you, Brandy.
Welcome to Monday. Aloha, 5 pokies, 5 treats. They go
Nice
together.
seller.
That's addition.
So he was saying
subtract.
that Ranger is on a dewormer, and that's what's
Oh,
making...
he's got the ivermectin.
Yes, you know, he got the worms.
Yeah, sometimes you get that. You get the worms in your butt, pokes. You know what I'm saying? He's like, good, more protein.
I wonder if that's from like eating like
Some worms.
scat and stuff.
It's like eating worms.
Ugh.
If you eat the worms going to come out. Listen, you got.
The other night we came home. Where were we when we came home and it was dark? I don't even remember.
We don't usually go out at night because of the youth of today. They're trying to kill you.
And yeah, as
with
we
their
pulled
electric
into our
bikes and-
driveway, we could really smell a skunk. And so I
didn't see
I had
this.
my I
You
had
saw
my
it.
I had my
No glasses on, and she saw stuff.
I had my phone camera or phone flashlight on coming around our backyard to come into the house, and I made sure that I was shining it just in case there was a skunk. And I'm like shining it around our backyard, and over in the far corner I see 3 sets of little eyes, and I'm like, oh no, like get in the house quick. I think it was raccoons.
They were patriots, though.
Patriots?
They were patriotic raccoons. I was just looking at my hat going, that's a very
Oh.
patriotic hat.
And so they were over.
They all had this hat on.
They were over in the corner
Small
where we
sizes.
have a lot of raspberry bushes and a mulberry tree, and so I think they were probably over there like enjoying it. And
I didn't
they
see
were, like,
them.
frozen. I
And
just
you can't
saw
see
their
anything
eyes.
with your glasses, so I don't know
They
how you
were-
saw them. But you saw them.
I saw.
I believe you. This is
I
not about
saw
not believing
lights.
you.
I mean,
I
not lights.
believe when a
Their
woman speaks, you
eyes.
listen and believe them. That's what the doctor said.
You don't need to be able to. For one thing, I can see distance. I can't see near.
Mhm. Hey, 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 it's Don Limmer.
Hey, Doug.
Aloha. Susie says if Josh would just be on time, he would not be like, I am so sure. I mean, the guy's got to be, he committed to 5 times a day. That must just be a nightmare. I got to say. He's going to do
5 times
it
a week, you mean?
a day. He does it doesn't he do a show 5 times a day?
Who?
Josh, isn't he on 5 times? It's always on. I'm just saying. It seems like 5 times a day.
His daughter was there with him today. You didn't
We
see
didn't get to
her,
see
but she was off to the side.
I love that he's a dad and doing stuff with his kids in the summer.
I'm like,
Makes me happy.
how does he do all that?
Makes me happy that we're not parents, except to him. And all the time goes into him, and the other half of the time goes into ice cream related.
Yeah, Beard was
activities.
so funny. On Friday night, he's like, I gotta go get ice cream. Bye. And he just left.
He left. It was time.
But he left it on for them to chit-chat.
Ryan's an a-hole. All right.
Ryan, why do you consider yourself an a-hole? I would like to know that.
Beard, like I just said, we
there you are,
were
Beard Picker.
totally hungover on Saturday for no reason. Like
Yeah.
just from I stayed up
He
till
was wired.
absolutely
He
midnight. I
just
stayed up till
got
midnight.
strung out from like talking.
And you
so
realize
much.
that's that real feeling of feeling strung out just is staying up late.
Yeah,
And so
it is.
I don't like to do it, but for you, I got all weird feeling.
Yeah, we enjoyed it.
Definitely Rolling with Stones, definitely an a-hole.
Susie, you
an
crack
a-hole.
me up.
Mike Seller, we talked about that. Den Decor Matt, aloha at Scout Camp this week. It's Maui Monday, and the staff is all in
love
Hawaiian
that.
shirts. Well, aloha to your
Maui
Scout
Monday.
Camp.
Hey, Lagster.
I'm glad you are enjoying. Do you do any sort of, what else do you do besides the Hawaiian? Is it just the theme, or do you, I don't know, do some of that underwater basket weaving or what have you? That do you do merit badges?
Are you learning to do hula?
The hula?
Mhm.
Dot. A-hole in general, but not as a reseller,
Yeah.
as defined by Corey. Corey definitely said it's definitely more than 50%. And I'm of a believer that, it could be. And I mean, I know plenty of surly, rough around the edges resellers. And then I know the old timers, that the guy that walked around with a golf club and he knew everything about everything. And he would just, the golf club was like his cane. Plus he would just chip the ball around. He was just like golf club guy. And he was like coolest guy ever. And he had in Vermont, there's all these, even though we're like a half summer, half winter, everything closes down in the winter. There's a lot of outdoor things like barns and things. And sometimes they'll even have sales in the winter. He had a barn thing out in the middle of a field that had multiple rooms with no exterior walls.
Yeah.
It was very old school.
Frank? Was that his
Frank,
name?
yes, his name was
Isn't
Frank.
that weird? I
I could
remember
not
that.
remember his name. And he
Wow.
was, I don't know, we knew him at like 75, and he had, he had done his whole life. He hung out with Salvador Dali too, along with the other guy that we met that hung out with. How many people hung out with Salvador Dali?
So
Everybody, I assume.
And I want to add too that
Please.
we are avid shoppers
We
on
add
eBay.
the Kate.
Avid.
No, yes.
We
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
eBay is our
Charge.
eBay is our first stop pretty much whenever we want to buy something, unless it's something that's it has to be new,
It has to be new.
And I would say that have we had a bad buying experience?
On eBay?
Yeah, I haven't. Not with stuff that I've bought.
I mean, no, nothing.
Definitely.
Nothing that I didn't resolve immediately with the seller was more than happy to resolve.
Yeah. So,
Because there was that camera. We got a tape. Something was broken. A CD was broken. Oh, remember I got all the that TV show with the with that guy.
oh, the VHS, and they just instantly right, but they weren't being a-holes.
No.
They gave
As
full
sellers.
refund.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Not
we
a-holes.
have never.
I think. Well, Corey, I was locked a little bit more
So-
on the purchasing part where people go in. And
Yes.
they're talking smack and telling owners of the house to go check for video games and stuff.
Okay.
That just seems to be like
So a reseller as a
the
buyer
Sopranos
when they're
of
sourcing.
reselling. I have
Yeah,
met
they
those
might
guys,
be.
like
I
people that
wonder.
own people that own. That story reminded me of a guy that I know that owns a storage place. And he kind of gets excited when he gets to foreclose on people. And then he gets the stuff, and he's sort of a reseller because then he sells it. And sometimes he'll go out reselling, but he just has that sort of attitude of being a I've talked about this before. Like some
Yes.
people get in these positions where they repo cars as a business, but they like it.
It's more of like this power
It's a yeah.
trip.
So and then maybe that's that kind of person.
That I would never ever group that person in with like us.
Why not? Resellers. I'm a reseller. You're a
No.
reseller.
I would not.
Resellers assemble. Well, and then there's also.
I definitely agree though that resellers are more apt to be a-holes as buying as in sourcing than they are a-holes at selling.
We also might appear to normal mortal humans a little more a-holy than normal.
Well, people
That might just
instantly consider.
I didn't realize really until John Flipping Ain't Easy said something about people looked at him like, oh, you're a reseller, kind of looked down on the I've never experienced that. Like
I don't know about
that I've recognized.
I don't know about
Maybe I
looking.
just ignored
I
him.
don't know about looking down, but I think they
But I think it does exist.
They instantly go, "Oh, I don't like."
Did we get rid of that thing?
I don't know if they think we're going to.
Oh, we're gonna rob them and beat them. And
Yeah,
take all
like,
their stuff. for
Then
sure.
they're like,
What else
"Oh,
would we
I'm
be
gonna.
doing?
Oh, now I'm gonna like charge you more or whatever." You
That and
know?
that doesn't that happen? Doesn't that happen when people know you're a reseller? Sometimes
can.
they try to charge you more.
I do feel that. So right, it's sort of you never know if saying you are a reseller is going to end up harming you or if it's going to help.
I'm gonna need a percentages on that poll. Where did the poll go? It just like disappeared. I didn't end it.
No, I still see it. 85 say no, they're not a-holes.
I don't know.
But I do want to know. Oh wait, I got it.
Now.
Those that said you're a-holes.
Now
what
turn
makes
to
you
your
Hey,
right.
Row!
Turn to your right and evaluate the reseller to your
Hey.
right. Are they an a-hole or
Hey,
not?
Daddy O's
Let's see
jukebox.
Wait, Daddy O's jukebox is somebody. Who are you? You're a secret. You're undercover. You were somebody else and now you're somebody else. Daddy's O jukebox used to be. Who was it? Oh my gosh, I just saw that on Josh. I can't think. My brain went. Okay, don't try, and it will come back. Triple R Collection says everyone has their moments. Oh, I already read that.
Oh, is that
I'm an a-hole to other a-holes.
what's his name? Is it Media?
I'm an
Media
a-hole's a-hole.
Is it Media Picker?
No, it wasn't me. I don't think so.
Oh, because Daddy O's jukebox looks like they do AI music.
Who was it? Who are you? Tell us who you changed your name from.
Oh.
Pardon me. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Oh, yeah. Daddy O's is saying, yes, tons of resellers are scumbags, especially with GoPros attached to their forehead filming. Oh, yeah. That's definitely something that I think gives us a bad name. Yeah.
Being content creators and eBayers. I mean, that adds an extra level of possibility, I suppose. I'm still too self-conscious to videotape garage sales. I don't want to be that guy.
I don't want to even.
I don't want to be
I
Kevin.
don't want to be in a store filming. I just think it's rude. I don't like it.
No,
I don't want it.
We're too haughty for that.
Rob,
We're so
special
haughty.
interest, aloha. So, Primo was just saying he was watching Graham and Pop Vintage, and they were saying Corey was saying that more than 50% of resellers are a-holes. So Primo was just doing a poll asking if you consider yourself.
I don't think that
a-hole
50%
or not.
of resellers are a-holes, as Corey was surmising. But I guess that could go with your area of
I
town.
think it does.
Of,
I think it
of
does.
the country.
And if we actually went out and did more thrift or sourcing, because like he said, we pretty much just pick our own stuff, our own hoard or death pile, we may have a different opinion.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
I mean, we don't. I just thought of the fact that we don't do haven't done thrift stores in
And we don't
years
have a
and
Goodwill's
years and
bin,
years.
which I know
We have no
people say
bins.
the bins, people are.
We tried to go mix it up at the
awful at
bins, but
bins.
they were closed. They'd been closed
Yeah,
for
we
2
don't
years.
have. We have a Goodwill, but we don't have a Goodwill bins.
We don't go those because we don't really want to, there's a couple of places we go, but otherwise we don't because there are too many people there. I don't know if they're scumbags or not.
Our goodwill stinks.
Yeah, we don't go there because there's nothing good, and why bother? So I don't think we've come across too many terrible people. Now, garage sales, everyone is fairly well behaved, I would say.
Yeah.
And because somebody sticks out in this community, like somebody who does something really weird totally sticks out, and people just humiliate them and stuff. So works out well.
Yeah, and when we have been to like neighborhood garage sales.
Did you know? Because I already heard you say Ro is here. Look at that.
High five for everybody.
Aloha. Okay, go ahead.
When we've been to neighborhood garage sales and you do see some of the other resellers, everyone seems very respectful. Like
we can recognize some of the old timers.
Yeah, and it's all
he's a hustler.
It's usually a nod, like a hello nod.
He moves way faster than us. So we're like this. We're like, yeah, man. We're like one of those 1965 cartoons, like what's it called? With the they're not X-rated, but they're definitely sassy. And the cat's like walking around, hey, you just stepped in my
He gets frustrated with me because I'm all like, do, and he's like, you gotta scan everything really fast.
You scan. But the other resellers are like, up the hills and stuff.
I know.
I can't do that anymore. And ultimately, I still walk up and pick up the thing and go, hey, yoink. I just yoink it.
Rob was saying that they've never had a problem with buying on eBay. I think we had 2 small situations, but the buyer made it right. One seller did tell when he sent the sweater in the wrong color, if you give me good feedback, I'll send you your refund. I did, and he refunded me.
What?
He held my refund hostage until I gave him good feedback.
Yeah, that's a whole
Oh,
behavior.
that person could have been in trouble for doing that.
Yeah, it's one of those things that you can get away with murder sometimes. Not murder necessarily, but certainly misgendering a color of a sweater. I guess they don't. Yeah, if you're going to mess it, who's got time for that? You got your money back and you're happy.
Daddy O's Jukebox was saying, I'm not a fan of resellers who pull out their phones to scan items at garage sales. I shoot from the hip and take a chance.
I'm not either, but I would say that maybe not. I get self-conscious about that too, because it's more because I am so super genius.
But
I'm hoping my super genius will hold out. So I don't want to use the phone.
I think it's less experienced resellers that do
Beard
that.
looks it up. Beard makes it a point to look it up, because Beard is looking for it doesn't matter. He'll find wherever the value is. And I think I follow that from that mentality.
I know. Am I just like
Hey, you're trying to be cool.
Is it just because we feel self-conscious?
Yes.
So then we're like,
it's way cooler not to use your phone. That's all I'm saying.
But maybe we only.
But it's not smarter.
Maybe we're only critical because we feel too self-conscious.
Yeah, that
and
is
if we weren't self-conscious, then we would do it too.
Of course we would.
So I don't hold it against anyone.
You can't hold it against them.
You are giving it away.
Not as cool though.
You're giving it away to the seller that you're a reseller.
You're total nerd.
And they may take advantage
of it. But yeah, ultimately, if your goal is to succeed in business while trying, it's probably pretty smart to look up a lot of products. And the kids, the guy, because I'm old daddy Primo over there, and I was talking to Dave, who you would think is old, but he's younger than me, and Jake is like 3 years old. They are, they're really hardcore, like super hardcore.
I learned so much about them. I am just utterly amazed
hardcore
at their business.
Yeah, their acumen. They're acumeners.
It's so different from what we do, and I am super impressed. And Jake has 7 siblings, right?
Yeah.
Like they first joked and said 14.
I'm not sure that was a joke. I don't know.
But then said no, 8.
I saw one brother because he was there. We could verify.
The UPS brother, who's
brother.
a driver, and he was saying how UPS is like renegotiating stuff with Amazon because the employees are stockholders and they are upset because they're not getting as much money with the
No, I don't
low
think that's what he was
prices,
saying.
right? Oh,
Well, no, what he was saying was that the
okay,
business isn't worth it.
right.
The low cheese business isn't
Well,
worth
right.
it, so they're trying to get rid of it. Some of
As
it.
stockholders,
There's a big flex going on in shipping, as we know.
I know what a.
So,
I'm just
how
like,
that's gonna work
holy
out,
cow.
we'll see. But we'll get screwed in the end. I mean, that's the ultimate.
Yeah.
Is that the reseller? Us cheeseheads in pure eBay use the force reselling are the ones who pay.
So you know what's going to happen is eBay's going to become swooping in with that thing that they teased or mentioned a month or 2 months ago about
Their auto magic.
they're going to start
mailing,
creating their own labels.
They already create their own labels.
And then
I don't think it's nothing that we're not going to see anything.
No.
Mostly it's going to be for new sellers, maybe for Depop or whatever they own, that other thing.
Well, you can, no.
You don't have to worry about it. You just take a nap.
You take a nap because you're not listening to me. I'm saying that if you create labels through them, then maybe the shipping is not going to be as expensive for the lower weight items. If they end up doing that. I'm not saying printing labels like we do now.
I don't even, who are you? How did I get here?
You're so annoying. Just like
I don't even know how I got
just
here.
anything like that. You're just like, oh no.
Because if I don't have control of it, I don't care.
Yeah.
So why should I care? Why should I even ponder the magic of shipping? It's lame.
All right. It's out of our control, so whatever. Just go.
Ryan says, I'm an a-hole, just in general, but I think it's more if I say what I think and I'm not bashful to do so, that comes off as a-hole.
Yeah, that often does.
Can I turn off this poll? How do I turn it off?
Oh, I don't know.
Close. Did it close?
No.
Well, it takes a second, probably. Well. Quirky Picker Chat says that, oh yeah, you don't want to block that driveway. You pull right up, smooth right in. What about us people who are chubby, the limpy? Sometimes we're limpy and chubby, both. We can't get in there because people are blocked. Old people. I'm also old. I had a lot of things going for me. Other resellers behind me in line at the post office. Really, this guy? Let them do their job.
I know. I think a lot of us are apt to try to defend, the workers at whatever business. But your situation, though, it does not seem to warrant that. However, wearing a camera, though, I already commented, and he agreed that it can escalate things.
Tiny bit asking for it with the camera on.
But
get some of the glasses, so at least
I think he only wore the camera because of the way he was treated.
I know.
And then he went in at his next attempt wearing a camera just to get it documented.
Yeah.
But you don't see their faces, so.
Well, then in that case, I would have said then you should have just hid the camera. You should just hid the mic to begin with. If you're not going to see their faces, just put it in your pocket and don't tell them it's on. That way they can't get annoyed with the fact that you're filming them. You can take one thing away from them. You got to subterfuge these people.
It's moot because
you got to have a drone 150 feet up there recording.
Or they can't. They won't take.
We're all going to face this at some point. So we're all going to get chased out by an angry postal worker at some point in our YouTube career. So it's best to be prepared.
You mean in our reselling career?
Yeah, whatever. Words.
Viv was saying it's complicated. I've had a history of calling out fraudsters and charlatans. I have often put a premium on confrontation when I encounter nonsense. I definitely shouted at people in the kitchen and taken delight in firing people who suck.
Well, as you get older, you realize that people are
right.
stupid, drunk, on drugs. They got problems. And, people who suck might not suck all the time. Maybe they just suck a little bit at the time, and it's like easier to have a little empathy for them.
I wasn't listening. I was laughing at Ray's comment.
I wasn't talking.
Empathy, lacking empathy. Congrats on the uncertain amount of years.
Thank you.
I love that. Thank you. And thanks, Randy.
Thank you very much. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Aloha. We ate, you know what we did to treat ourselves? We ate vegan. Like a real place that had vegan food. We had They played the pan flute.
Guy, what's his name? We mentioned this like
Yeah,
a
we
month
did.
ago. We had it too.
Guy Fieri.
Yeah, he did a
Pingala.
one of his shows.
He
on
loves it. It's got like smushy stuff and I gotta look it
It's so tasty.
Pingala, Guy Fieri, Burlington, Vermont. You can see what we ate because he ate the same.
Yeah.
Media Picker says, aloha, I don't consider myself an a-hole reseller, an a-hole
Brandon.
person maybe, but a sweetheart of a reseller.
I can't picture you being an a-hole person.
ABC Matt is
Hey,
here.
Matt.
Aloha to you. We watched your video. On the
Yeah,
weekend.
he did another good video, like at sort of like a flea market, but it was more like very curated stuff. Each of the sellers had like.
I
little
found
booths.
and priced about 1,000 items at that place. That
Oh man, there was so much
a lot of
fun
things.
stuff, but stuff like I would want just to buy for myself.
Yeah, well, we buy for ourselves and then
Yeah,
keister it for a while and then sell it off and maybe.
but he did Pyrex and what else? But he made a great profit. On
Yeah, he
what-
bought record. He bought a
Yeah,
record.
yeah.
Bought the RES Speedwagon.
Yeah.
Go check out ABC Matt's video over there. He's still trying to work on. It's very helpful to him, especially because I think that was the recent video where he said he's still trying to get watch hours.
Oh,
So,
okay.
If you can go watch his videos, he would probably appreciate that.
And I'm really impressed with the fact. So he does reselling as a hobby. And he says this in his most recent video where he doesn't do it full-time or part-time. It's a hobby. And he really, though, puts a lot of time into this, into his videos.
He does.
Yeah.
You put a lot of time into talking so that we're so far behind. Congratulations. Next
Yeah.
week, I'll be married 17
Blanky.
years. Aloha. Thank you.
Wow, Quirky.
Blue VT, congratulations to you as well. 17 is a
Yes.
lot of time and a lot of efforts making that work as well. It seems like 40 million years. Thank you. Dinosaurs!
It does, but then it also feels like it was just a year ago.
Yeah,
you
it
know,
does.
it's so weird.
I
But
feel like we barely figured anything out yet, and we're still trying to figure stuff out.
I
all
think
the
if we
time.
had children, it would probably feel a lot different. But
Better, worse, but different, for sure. Signal Fixer says, aloha to you. When is Ryan Cohan going to make eBay great again? I think he's punching up. He could do it. He could just do it in the hostile way. And then it will just happen. And then it's so scary. I don't like to think about
Quirky
it.
was saying, I only buy 3D Blu-rays. I picked up 3 more Saturday. Huh.
Some people like the like it. I don't collect Blu-rays per se because I do exactly what Unknown Ryan does, which is, well, I keep them too, but usually, ideally, I would just put them on my server and then sell them and keep the digital. But
Susie in it to flip it was saying the special features ruin it for me. I want to live in my delusions. For example, if I watch the extras for Game of Thrones, I might see that dragons are not.
no, they
real.
are. They won't show you that. They won't show you. They'll show you the
Yeah.
egg, and then they'll show it being born. Maybe even special features.
Biff was saying on eBay, I'm always a pacifist, only because I know they can look back at my interactions. I've let some really shitty and annoying buyers slide.
This pretty much goes to, this is also a life hack. Don't allow yourself ever to look mean on paper.
Oh,
Whether it's
neat.
eBay or the cell phone company, anywhere. It's just like a pacifist on paper. In face-to-face punch them right in the throat, but on paper.
Face punch?
Duh.
Fist punch?
Face neck punch. Just punch people. In real life, I'm saying.
Kick, punch.
As long as there's no cameras. It's getting very difficult to live like a real
Carla
person
Snoopy
now.
Collector was saying,
I ran out of breath. I didn't prepare.
she
with
was
a full
saying
breath.
that she just
Aloha! I love you.
he's like, what are you
It's not even over
done
yet.
early because you only do that in the
Daddy just had a
yawns.
hyper.
So she just ran the Snoopy Midwest Collectors Fest the past 4 days.
Nice.
And the theme was Halloween.
Halloween.
Snoopy Halloween
Halloween.
as far as your
Halloween.
eyes could see. That's so fun, Carla.
It's time. It's time. We don't need to wait till, waiting till August for Halloween is so like 2010s. Waiting till September for Halloween is so 2000s. Waiting till late September for Halloween is so 1990s. Now we just go Halloween, Christmas, Halloween. It's just boom, 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 boom. We no more waiting. Yeah, I guess you can jam in Easter and Valentine's Day, but it's like, okay, July 4th, July 5th is Halloween. Thank you. Because I still have my that picture of Michael Myers with his shirt open, and he goes, "Hello, October. I've been waiting for you."
Yeah, yeah.
And then I crossed out October and I put September, and then I crossed out September and I put August, and now finally, we've come to our senses, and we can put July for Michael Myers coming out.
Oh boy. Oh.
Well, there's no other holiday.
I just think of how you play Halloween over and over, and I get so sick of that song.
Which one?
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, you
ding,
can't.
ding,
Don't do that.
ding,
They'll
ding.
take us off. They'll take us off the air. They'll give us a
No,
copyright.
they won't.
Oh, they copyright that hard. Oh, yes. They do.
Brian, 2-for-1 special. Get your eyes checked and a new disease from mouse poop.
That's right. We got it all here. We
Wow,
give you the disease and the cure.
There was not mouse poop.
No, it's probably raccoons. It was fine. Poop camera, you have my attention again.
Lag.
Oh, I did one camera get 1,000 more than the other.
I was looking at that, and
Well, let's take a peeky here. Let's look here.
I was noticing that the one that got 1,800 is from, I'm guessing, an eye place.
What I'm going to say right here, I'm going to tell you right now because I'm a professional. Though this one's white and this one's grayish. So what you don't want to do, you see this grayish one. So this one looks used and yellowed. This one's very bright and white. That's the first thing. Second thing is, sold June 10th. This did I did double check this as far as the in Terapeak. So all these prices were the actual prices paid.
Oh, maybe I should take a picture of the other screen.
It shows minor cosmetic wear, but this does not affect performance. Okay, so that's what that one said. And then let's look at the other one because I think it's either time that somebody, this was parts only. This one was 900 pre-owned. Why did that one sell for less? Let's see what this guy says. I feel this guy just didn't put enough information. Well, and it's got red and green. Powers on. Screen account professional.
It says it's not tested.
Due to, well, that you just tested it. You said the power's on. Screen effects. That's tested. I ain't calibrating it to what's he say here? ISO 14001.
Woman.
Natural Evolution is a Native American woman-owned ISO 14. Maybe that's why they didn't get as much.
Oh.
Come on.
But so the other one came from, I think, an eye equipment place or optical place.
Does it look a little dingy? There's some dinge right there. You see that? Just it's not clean. They didn't clean it.
Well,
it's something like that. I mean, that's how.
And
they didn't even get the 755.
I mean, the object, the item itself in those photos is fine, but the fabric and it's all like silky. It's a little off-putting, if you ask me. It's not as professional looking as
this one. Look at that.
Right.
Oh, look at that. Which one are you gonna buy? Biff, which one are you buying?
And
which non my Dratic Fundus camera are you buying?
And then go back to that one.
Dude, you guys better put this on your Bolo list. Seriously.
These things you can find everywhere. Also, if you go back to the other one that sold for more, can you look and see what else they've sold? Because they don't sell a lot of things. They're a vision place. So see.
Oh, yeah.
So that's another reason why they got more money. They know what they're dealing with.
They got a niche. Look at their $17,000
Holy
niche.
Cow.
They're niched up, Biff. That's why they got it. We have solved another mystery. Thank goodness.
But see, they have that other screen. I should probably take a picture of the other screen.
Pitco. Aloha, Pitco.
Hi, Keith.
Hey. Pitco. Aloha to you.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you in the chat. How are things going? I know you were switching back to you had gone to the recycling disassemble, and now you're back maybe towards eBay store again. I think it was. I remember. Classic Face says hello
Hi,
and
Classic
cheers.
Face.
Aloha to you.
Aloha.
Axe Monkey. Oh my. Click yes on the poll. 'Twas an accident because I am just. Yeah, once you click, that's it. You can never go back. I did add down in the comments, down in the description field of this here video, I think I put a link to Axe Monkey's store. So what we're doing in our downstairs words is we are going to recommend people's products who we both use and we know the people. It's two different things that must happen for us to recommend a product. And so we only have 3 products in there. I would like to put Corey Grams and Pops on there, so we'll have to see if I can worm some stuff off him. Although we should probably try to implement that Promo Nomo, which we have not used yet, because it requires effort and thinking. Both things that I'm not a big fan of.
But
What? Well, we don't use it because we just we lazily just put it all on at once. We just promote everything and put offers on. But ultimately, I need to start messing around with that idea. I would like to, for this reason, because whether we turn off sales or turn on sales, we get a whole bunch of sales.
So do you think at Promo Nomo, it would that eBay would look at it as though you were turning things on and off?
I don't know.
It would.
I don't totally know yet
Activate
because
it.
until the Canadian crew gets the new product out there, the refresh or the vault or whichever one does the thing that we need.
What was it that Josh was replying to someone? Because I didn't catch the whole story.
Well,
He was saying
to get the product relisted. We need to do NSL similar type
But
situation
somebody was saying
on our
something.
store before we use Promo Nomo.
Yeah. And I heard Josh say that
Thank
they
you.
don't,
I
he
don't know what to
doesn't
say.
talk about stuff much, new
So
stuff.
you're going to
because-
talk about it and give all the new
No,
lister
I don't
programs?
know.
But maybe you're just slipping.
He was
Loose
saying
lips, sister.
he doesn't talk about that kind of stuff because
Lips.
other companies that do similar.
Yeah, they'll steal his stuff and put out a
Softwares.
crappy version.
Yeah.
And then people will go, and then when he puts out the good version, then people will go, we tried that when the crappy people put out the crappy version, and now we don't want your good
But
version.
that makes sense, right?
does make
I guess don't give the other companies a heads up what you're doing.
I think Josh already told everybody everything. If you went back and just put the pieces together, it's all there.
Signafixer was saying you guys do have great vintage items in your store, Primo and Spam. High dollar stuff indeed. Oh,
We do.
Thanks. Yeah.
I mean, it's not up. We've been doing a whole bunch of other stuff other than listing on eBay. As far as not the media store still has 5,000 plus items in it, but our other store only has 98 items, and we literally sold. Like, I will not sell those 98 items. They're kind of like maybe 90 of those items are just been on there for 3 years. And I don't care if sell-through rate, and I don't care about click-through proposals or APRs or none of it. I am not taking those things out of there till they sell.
Oh,
And
boy.
somebody bought the Qui-Gon Jinn and the Obi-Wan 2 figures without their weapons all by themselves, half beat up for $4.95 plus $5.90 shipping. How you doing?
I was like, wow, that's not good.
No.
With shipping the way it is now.
I don't care. I don't care if I make one. I don't care if I lose money. This is principle. People are buying my crap. They're gonna buy it. You're gonna buy it.
Biff wants you to do a record flip
Yes.
video soon.
Okay, maybe tomorrow, Biff. We'll do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it.
What do you mean, members?
A member's record, go through the records, because we all, Biff and Adam and I, at least, on the very least us, we need to get cracking on our life's work.
And
here.
you know what? And Beard is so nice. He was saying that his renewal came up for your channel, and he hesitated for a moment because he was like, that Primo doesn't do any membership videos.
No,
he
he
goes,
does
but I
membership
renewed it
videos.
anyhow.
Yes, thank you. And please feel free. I believe right now it's free to. We should double check that.
Still,
I think it's still free.
for people to get a membership.
If you would like to join, let me double check. I'm double checking right now. Because the trick is to get you to sign up for free, but you have to put up a credit card, and then you forget.
And then YouTube
That's the
counts on you
trick.
forgetting.
And that's how we get you. But it does support us because the more money we get in here, the more likely we show up. Even though it's not. I mean, it's life-changing money for some.
It can pay for our car insurance.
It does. Pay
It
for our
does.
car.
Yeah.
It does.
Mm-hmm. It and Pokies
And
treats.
possibly Pokies for a whole month, maybe. Car insurance and Pokies treats for a whole month, maybe. Possible.
Pokies about. Yeah, I would say so.
He's running about $15 a week on treats right there, right?
Well, he does like a bag a week, maybe a bag and a half. The past 2
What am I
days,
looking
he has
for?
really
I
been
forgot what I was doing.
hoovering.
I totally lost track because I
Dang it!
started thinking about.
Wait,
the
go
treats.
back to the comment. Oh, records.
No, I know what it is.
Oh, okay.
I got you. I just want to see if it's free because
Oh, right.
everyone. I mean, why wouldn't you just go sign up? What you think you're gonna forget? You think you're gonna forget in 30 days and then you're gonna get another charge?
But now
Probably
is a perfect time to really say thank you.
Yeah,
Obviously to everyone that watches
I'd like
us.
to say I'm gonna see if I can find all
And
the
then to the
in
people
here.
that are members, it's very sweet and we truly appreciate
I
it.
honestly
Thank
don't
you.
know what I'm doing.
You're looking to.
That's the best thing.
You
I
were
got you.
saying
I got
that it looked like if new members sign up, it's free for a month or something.
It's just confusing to try to go in here because I don't go here often.
So yeah, I don't-
Memberships, I got it. I got you. So here's what I'd like to say. I'd like to say, see my members right here. And I would like to say,
There's-
here we go.
You're gonna read them all.
Yes.
Thank
we're gonna
you,
start
Thank you.
At the most recent rejoined 2 days ago. And we were just speaking to him live. Pico! All the way from England. Re-up 2 days ago. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Appreciate
so
that.
much, Keith.
Flip it ain't easy. John re-up 4 days ago. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated.
Thank you.
Mike Seller, Brandy, Jessica 12,
Jessica.
Mike Metco, In It to Flip It, Media Picker,
Wow.
Unknown Ryan, you are
Look at that.
27 months.
And Mike Seller
Seller,
is
27 months. Flipping ain't easy. 24. That's 2
I
years.
didn't realize that John was 24 months.
He's older than that, but he's been a member. For 4 months.
Wow.
That's very sweet. Thank you so much, you guys. Not done yet because Lenny K, the grizzled
Thank you.
golfer,
Oh my goodness.
Snoopy collector,
Carla.
17 months.
Cornhusker
Picker, 24 months. Doesn't even come in here.
Your mom's 16 months.
Well, we expect.
And Jackie's still
I
here.
expect that. Jacqueline Rose is still here
Wow.
after forever. Pat Lampsbury, she is Tiki Paka to you.
Pat, Tiki Paka.
Vintage Gaming, Mike G, Aloha, 21 months.
Wow.
Wow. Lag, 20 months. Ayo Gusto,
Lag.
21 months. Quirky Picker Chad, almost. I'm going to cry. 23
You guys,
months, you
That's
guys.
really nice. This
I'm
is
sorry, I don't really look at this too often, so I don't realize how much I appreciate
That's
you
a
all.
lot of people. Thank
I should
you.
do that more often to be more appreciative.
That's
we can all
really,
do that.
really sweet.
It very much is.
Tammy,
Axe Monkey,
Scott.
Bearded Picker, Silver Hair Stacker, Josh Fagan, all 2 years. WTF, I'm sure does not remember that you are still paying me monthly over here, but thank you. You stopped because WTF came in here every single day. I look so forward. He was our German friend from Germany.
And I loved how he would always be like, "You two are so unprofessional."
So
like
unprofessional.
he would.
He like just went,
He was funny.
can't even watch you anymore. You're so unprofessional. And he left, but he's still supporting. 25 months.
And
Unbelievable. Adam,
thank you.
Record Crate, 25 months.
Paul.
The Count, Paul, 27 months. It hurts.
Wow. And look
It
at
hurts.
Josh Motorcycle Dork.
Hold on, wait a
When
minute.
well,
Paul downgraded 26 months ago. Why does it tell me that?
Be-
Why does it tell me that? 27 months ago he started, but 26 months ago he downgraded. I don't know why it gives me that information.
Yeah, but that
I'm gonna make
doesn't
sure I show
matter.
that. It doesn't. It
Oh my
says it
God!
right
Look
there.
at motorcycle dork.
Motorcycle dork.
He does $9.99.
Yeah, we're important.
Wow.
We're an important program, apparently.
26. That is downright.
I wasn't talking about the debt levels because to us, all the levels, it's just a matter. They all
Yeah,
get the
I
same
know.
privileges, if you will, which is mostly icons and membership videos. But it's just a matter. If you want to give us
Callie
more, you
Debs
can.
is
because
27
we'll
months
take that.
also.
Callie Debs.
Biff.
Biff is 27 months and at the number one spot.
Doug and Bro major win. 28 months.
28 months unchallenged. No one can actually ever be more than they are.
I don't know. The generosity and it just everyone. Thank you. Whether members or
Let's
not,
count all
thank
this up.
you.
Here we go. Yep,
That's
car
right.
insurance and Poke Treats.
But
Thank you.
wait. But anyhow, your whole point was to see if it's free for the first month.
Oh yeah, forgot to do that.
Jeez.
Well, this was fun too. It was nice.
Yes,
Thank you very
that's
much,
because
everybody.
we don't show our appreciation that much, but we truly, truly appreciate you all.
Okay, dashboard. Okay, see what I have to do is go to my channel like I'm just like not myself, and then it will say if it's free or not. And then tomorrow,
look.
Is tomorrow okay? Is tomorrow good?
Oh, vintage Mike just look, Mike, boom. How many months are we now? Wait,
does it go more? Maybe that's why they're 28.
It says 28 months, and then Mike is 21 months. Oh my goodness, an unknown Ryan just did his too. 25. You guys. Oh, thank you. Oh, Doug and Pokey treats too.
Thank you so much.
Doug, that's sweet. Thank you.
A bluey to make you feel gooey inside.
Oh. Lag!
What did lag do? 1 million months!
Lag, you're in a good mood today.
Lag, did you ask for permission to use your
mom's credit card?
Your mom's credit card.
Uh-oh. Are we going to get a charge back?
Wait, hold
Lag,
on. I
thank
almost
you.
got it. I've almost got this. I'm still trying. So if you go here and then you go, this is our channel, right? And then you go to this, then what happens? And then it says, no, I guess not. I can't tell. Well, maybe it doesn't do that anymore. Maybe it's not doing that anymore. Dead air. Dead ant.
Wait.
Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant.
Viv was saying to Scott, you're forgetting that members only video of 2025.
Yeah.
Scott says, right, Tim, disregard my comments. The great video of 2025.
It was a good one. I mean, you gotta give me credit. One good one. Okay, I don't know if membership is free because
Hey, be
I
nudes.
don't know how to do anything. It feels like it should be easier than this, but it's not. Okay, I can join my own thing, but it doesn't say it's free. So maybe that free thing is not here anymore.
Okay, so don't. Yeah.
I still go join if you want to.
I wonder, wait,
but
if I went to
I thought
try
it
to
was
join,
free.
I wonder,
Yesterday I
because
saw
I'm
it
not
was
a
free.
member, what would it tell me?
It'll tell you something. All right. Oh, this is important to find out. Tell you that.
Oh, well. If you go to do it, just be careful.
What's it say?
Join.
Does it say free? No, it doesn't.
No.
I guess they stopped doing that. Oh, well. Yesterday you could have.
What's that?
That's your mom. Your mom came in. I happened to turn on the beard on Friday night, and I was like, what the H? It's Primo. It's her, too. She was also there. You can stop looking.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm looking.
I did a good job. I did a great job.
I was like, member only live streams. Yeah.
It happens. Don't pretend. You were there once, remember? Ryan says, I used to tear up Walgreens when I worked there with the retail arbitrage. I got 25% off discount as an employee on top of your other discounts that the store had. You work there, take advantage. Daddy O's Jukebox. Good morning. Did we find out who Daddy O's Jukebox is?
No.
It's not Susie. It's Short and Prompt. Is it Short and Prompt?
Short and Prompt was here, unless they...
Maybe. Amazon seller says, yeah, I don't want to buy fake new stuff on eBay. Many sellers do advertise not new stuff as new. It's very annoying when it arrives used and it's supposed to be new. Yeah, that's true. That's it's not fun to, well, you kind of know, you can kind of tell.
Rob, list those DVDs. Start listing them now.
I mean, the way I shop on eBay is sort of like I'm looking for stuff that's been listed poorly. In some cases, we look for things that are pictured poorly or described poorly, and we kind of take a chance that it's in way better condition than what they're saying.
Like that Jaws game you bought. There's been a couple of things we bought where they just looked grimy and gross, and it's like, I bet that will clean up.
I feel like I can see through the crappy pictures.
And Ro, I wore my my little slicker jacket yesterday or the day before. It was a little drizzly.
It was a little red.
I love it.
Did it even a raindrop
Little Red
fall?
Riding Hood.
Yeah, did a raindrop even fall on you?
In fact, I was
but you were prepared.
I feel a little bit like I'm in a sauna right now.
Well, you get those things make their own weather under there.
Yeah,
if it ain't raining outside, it's
raining inside. And I was like, no wonder, because remember they used to have those like really preppy green ones, and on the inside it had like the little navy blue whales and stuff. Yeah. And I was like, oh right, the fabric made it not so steamy.
Yeah. Well, you got the armpit holes though. So you should steam through there. Just remember to steam through those. Daddy-O's tons of resellers are scumbags, especially with the GoPros attached to their foreheads. Well, we don't see that. We don't go out that much. I gotta admit that, but
I wouldn't want to be on someone's video.
I think we're the only people running around with cameras at this point.
We
are the only ones, and we don't really do it because we're the only ones.
We don't ever bring our.
We could though. I mean, I've got the little thing with the the. GoPro,
I would feel so weird doing that, but it's just.
We got to do it someday.
It's just a matter of I'm just too self-conscious. Back when I was like a teenager and I was working in retail, and like the manager was like, oh, stand at the door, and I had to do something, and I was like, oh my goodness, like I was so nervous about it and self-conscious, but then as the more I did it, the easier it
of course
became.
I mean, I've done it before. It's just
California, you can't just take an owner's stuff from a storage unit. They have to hold a public auction.
To have the public auction. Roro said we all have never.
Oh,
we also have never had a problem buying in
That's the one I read. And then that is downright awful that the seller held the refund until you gave positive feedback.
It was like a return extortion. You could have reported them.
So they were letting you keep the item, I'm guessing, right? And then they were giving you a refund and they wanted you to but still, that's downright not good. Yeah.
You totally would do that. It seems like you.
What? That seems like
Fritz the cat. Yes, Biff. Fritz the cat. Yeah. I'm Fritz the cat. but Biff totally knows what I'm doing. Yeah. And Fritz the cat is dirty. But it's funny. It's not that dirty. It's like totally harmless.
I'm okay with scanning at thrift stores. I feel like I'm less under the magnifying glass at a thrift store than at a yard sale.
My opinion on that is it's a super smart thing to do if you can not be embarrassed by it.
But the one thrift store where we would like to actually check because their prices are so high, so we want to make sure if we actually buy it, we'll be able to make money. We can't get a sell service in there, and you can't even get it in the parking lot either. So there's been times where we would have bought something, but because we couldn't check, we've just left.
There's mainly who would call me an a-hole because I buy stuff cheaper, restore it, and sell higher. No, that's called smart. Really, that's the value added. That's how you make it better. And that's how you make money on something that Susie says, isn't it funny?
It's true, Susie,
How
right?
many Gen Xers consider themselves a-hole for speaking their mind? That used to be how we sorted out the truth. The nonsense out from the truth. Truth. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't get into many situations where I have to be considered an a-hole, but I'm not necessarily against it. Right? I ain't against it. If I have to be, I'll do it. I'll stand up. I actually call other resellers who beat me to the punch the A. Newly listed, great deal, gone in nanoseconds, or one big seller who buys up all the auctions as whole. Lag's never been to Pingala. What did you get? Is that place right in town? Yes.
They have a couple
They
locations.
have two locations.
Yeah, where's the other one? I couldn't think of where it is.
It's in Winooski. Oh, ask Lag. It's over at the Winooski Mill, Lag. Over by Lag. Lag, you would live in Winooski, probably. I'm guessing. They have big basements over there.
Well, what's funny too is when they moved nearby, I was like, oh dang, vegan, and it's so delicious.
I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily health food, but it's good.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, sometimes like grain and carbs are not that great for you, or they're really not that great.
Super num though.
Oh man, so good and delicious. Mm-hmm.
According to Pegasus, we all do reselling as a hobby, and a bad one at that. We're no better than cart pushers at the grocery store. I mean, I think that is. I happen to know you don't see a single cart pusher at the store. Generally speaking, it's a shared responsibility. It's communal. So I see the cart process as a community building, while Pegasus looks down on that. And I think that's another thing to keep in mind. I said words. I'm standing by those. I'm standing by my words.
I heard cart.
That's all you need to know. I bought 125 3D Blu-rays
Dude,
yesterday.
that's awesome. Where the heck?
Should we be buying 3D Blu-rays?
Honestly, I didn't even know there was such a thing.
I have never owned a 3D TV. Should I be getting 3D? Should I be hoarding 3D televisions?
You
Do I
just
need to
don't
find the
wear
glasses?
glasses?
No, you got to find the glasses. Should we be doing
Do they
that?
come with glasses?
Is it big?
Beard,
Is it
were they all
happening?
sealed?
What's going on here? Are we
Who the
missing
heck had
out?
125 3D Blu-rays?
Somebody who had 3D movies. I mean, a 3D TV, I'm guessing. But it's a good point.
Where are you going?
On
You're on YouTube?
Thanks, sweetie. You helped me.
Mm-hmm.
AG Vision.
See, I knew that they were eyeglass place.
Do you
That's why
guys
it
have
went
in
so
my
much.
draw? Is somebody messing with our paid? Somebody just bought like 16 books.
What?
Handy, the non-Mydratic Fundus camera. You guys all have yours though, right? Hold on, let me look. Now I gotta go look at this. I'm confused by this. Oh, look at all the DVDs. Who bought this?
Oh my god!
Oh, you just said the word. I told you.
What the heck?
Why is that so weird to you? People purchasing things. She's easy to impress.
12?
It's a 12 spot. Okay, so back to the question. Let's go back.
You go
Come back.
ahead.
Come back. Shh.
No, weirdo.
You're the weirdo.
You are
B
weird.
Nudes is here. Look what happened. You summoned B Nudes.
I-
Funny. Sellers freak out about eBay pandering to its shareholders, and Cohen is pandering far, far, far more to the eBay than ever in history, huh? Duh? Michelle Kirkpatrick says, I also source at the Portland, Oregon estate sales. Do you
That's
know?
where-
Do you know
yeah,
ABC Mike?
Matt.
What did I say?
Mike.
ABC Mike? Do you know? Because that wouldn't be the person. It's ABC Matt. So I'm not sure. ABC Mike might be a jerk.
ABC Matt is such a nice person. Just so good. And
Can I finish this? Can I finish? Can I finish? I also source in the Portland area. Do you know ABC Matt? Because ABC Mike is an a-hole, and he voted that way. I have to go to 2 or 3 hours before the sale to be in the first group, and I spend time trying to figure out.
Did you go to
the
that
dress
one where
before
they
it
had
dropped.
that red,
Chair.
like modern?
It was like a couple months ago, though,
Oh,
because he doesn't do them fresh. It's like
editing
Yeah.
and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely have done that. We don't go do that anymore because it just I am the a-hole because in fact, the last time we went and got early to an auction was like 5-6 years ago. I don't even know. And we got there late. We stroll in, walk up to the coolest piece of furniture in there, which was a credenza with a hutch on top, mid-century. And I just pulled the tag off of it and I got it. And then I start walking out and a guy who spent the night there in his truck and stuff accosts me. And he's not a minister, but when you go to foreign countries.
Starts with a P.
Prostigators.
Pioneers.
No. Something like that. A religious journey where you go and you proselytize. That's not the right word, is it?
You are... Gosh dang it.
Pilgrimage. No.
No. You are going to...
Try to get more people on your religion. But you go to foreign countries.
I know so many people that have done that. They've gone to like Honduras and
that thing.
Yeah.
I can't think.
And they are professors. No.
Is there a problem, professor?
Missionaries.
Missionaries. So they're supposed to be real nice and sweet, and they let into me, and they called me a-hole and all these other things. And they're like, you should give him peppercorns. You should give him the ticket because he got here first and spent all night. And I had to a-hole up and just be like, no, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm gonna back my car up and load up this thing that you spent all night in because you couldn't find the ticket. And apparently what happened is he couldn't find the ticket. So he went there to look for the ticket. The ticket's right on the front of the thing. I went there and just grabbed it, but he couldn't see it because he was spazzing out and hyper and was seeing red and wanted to get all the things.
And they were like,
he wanted to run through the whole place, go ticket.
You should really let him have it.
I should really let him have it. You want to show? I'll do super a-hole, which I don't know what that is. I tried to get hyper.
Beard was saying that it was a crazy collector yard sale that he passed, and the sister was selling his CDs and Blu-rays. Picked up 200 SA CDs for
super audio CDs
for $1.50 each. Spent $837 at one yard sale.
That's awesome. You just
Beard, I'm jealous.
I mean, those super audio CDs are awesome. DVD audio CDs, those have a huge.
But I'm happy for you.
The weird ones. What'd you say?
I said I'm jealous.
Oh. Jelly much? We don't go out and look for stuff. How can we find anything?
Wait, have we come to Beard's
No.
Oh yeah.
You be quiet.
Comments.
Be quiet, you, and I will read this all. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy Summerween. There's $2.75 each, and I bought them all. Oh, well, that was it. That's the 3D.
Oh, so they were originally $2, but you bought them all at 75. Wow.
Sheep deal. Dang, I've been tackling the damn table. What is happening? What's happening at camp, dudes? Lowe's had Halloween stuff out on July 5th. Well, what we need to do, we're trying to locate the Beetlejuice stupid fake Delia art.
Oh man.
And they're always expensive, but I always know that as soon as they open up the Spirit Halloween, they'll have 1 or 2 of them. I want to get there in the first couple days.
The Delia with the weird like hand, and then there's the one where it's like a flopped over like glob.
Yeah, the glob.
But speaking of that, anyone here, Gen Xers here, that grew up with Esprit and wore it and loved it because
my Ozempic arm.
Costco has Esprit
why didn't you
sweatshirts.
wear it? Oh, you haven't gotten it.
Esprit sweatshirts for $18, but they're sold out everywhere.
This was a RA ability. You could go out and get them for $19 and sell them for $45. Oh yeah, or up to. I saw them up for $150. So they must have been. We're catching the tail end where people. They probably sold for $150.
So Esprit went bankrupt or finally closed in 2025. I think it was last year. They shut down.
Yeah, nobody cares. Thanks.
Yeah.
Except for Gen X ladies.
I loved Esprit. And I still have some of mine from when I was a teenager.
I would just rename your store Island until the camera sells. I'll get you an extra $1,000. That's smart.
What?
How cool is that? I mean, it was like you were there.
Holy
5 a-holes and
crap.
31 angels. Pretty typical stats.
Holy crap.
Beard says it was called Magnificent Desolation Walking on the Moon 3D. Thank you. You guys rock. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Axe, for giving us stickers. We
And you do a good job.
appreciate it.
Everybody should, if you need stickers, check out
Sticker Stop Shop
in-
on eBay.
link in the description. Major Win, hello. Oh, good to see you all.
Stay perky.
Doug!
Hey. Jovial says, Coinky Dink, as today is the 57th anniversary of Walking on the Moon.
Oh.
If one believes that we absolutely did that, didn't we? Stop lying to us. You aren't going to do anything for members. I am. Beard, we'll do it tomorrow or Thursday, but if I say
Thursday, you're doing reseller lunchbox.
I can't do it Thursday.
So you have to do it tomorrow.
Doing it live tomorrow. Jovial really was there. B Nudes was on the moon. Scott, you're forgetting that members only video 2025. That's not. Wait, isn't this a members video? Yes. I'll keep an eye. Beard, right, Tim. Disregard my comments. Lack of sales equals a-hole mood. Hi, Mom. B Nude says it's very cool. It's like you're sitting back in the back of the pilots as they descend. All of it. You get the ride.
Wait, where is this? A ride?
No, it's a DVD, 3D.
Oh,
DVD.
gotcha.
What'd you get with the program? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being members. Jovial says, do you recall that if aliens messed with your belly button and inserted a chip or something? Better get a scan before you return. I think that's the Matrix.
Oh, look at us. We're frozen.
So, what was I going to say? I was going to say something.
Look at us.
But I can't remember what I was going to say because you're distracted by that. And you should keep on this because we have to read all these. And then I was going to say something. And what I was going to say is this.
You let yourself get distracted.
Can't remember.
About scans, belly buttons.
Oh, yeah. Belly buttons. That's from the Matrix because the thing went in the belly button. And then also, we're watching a movie called Astronaut right now.
The Astronaut.
It's about belly buttons. Why are we TikToking?
Oh.
That's not good.
I'm guessing your phone is not in Do Not Disturb.
You can't talk to me that way. Major Win beat me. Major Win beat me. That's not good.
Oh, right. Yes.
Hold on, let me double. What's going on here? Huh. That's extra different mess that's happening right there. Now I'm back. Yep, I'm back. Okay. Major Win beat up Ryan because his card got messed up and deactivated me for the month. So I think it was actually like 1 week. Oh, because you did not sign up for membership. Very important. You can never beat Major Win. He's number one now. This is a different kind of members only content.
Right. Ryan would be 28 months if his card had not. Yeah.
But I only do
That's
the metrics that are listed.
That's just some serious.
Well, I don't think so. The switch up the lights up green when I'm awake, red when I'm asleep, and we got them all night. So if I cancel my my membership right now, does that make me? Oh, yeah, it does. Plus, I jacked up all the prices. On the membership. So if Ryan accidentally his card goes bad, there's no more $2.99 tier is now $4.99. So don't.
Oh.
You now can't let your memberships expire.
Who's the a-hole reseller
yeah, who's the
now?
a-hole now? Thank you.
Oh boy.
They sent us all out. Whoever have memberships and walked us through that, they want us all to raise our prices.
Really?
They want us to. So I'm like, yeah. Okay.
Because they want their cut.
They get 30% of memberships. But the only other option is going like Patreon or something, which is, I don't know, that seems like a lot of work. I'm no reckless Ben. I ain't going to Patreon. Or Jenna Phipps, two awesome Patreoners. Not above OnlyFoot, though. Just one. Only 1 foot flipper is the only person
Lenny
on
was
only foot.
saying mine automatically comes out of my PayPal every month, and I think, okay, I'll keep it. Oh,
Thank you so much, Lenny. I
Lenny,
appreciate
thank
that.
you.
And we do appreciate all of you, really do. We'll let you know if we're rich and we don't need the money. I promise. We'll let you know. Yes, probably charge back.
Jovial, you are so funny.
Not sure, but I do know my teeth glow in the dark when the purple light flashes under the thunderstorms.
That is so hilarious.
The quirky. Speaking of that, and Halloween and everything. Imagineering, it's called, is the brand. Something's goofy with that.
Yeah, you're not in Do Not Disturb, so.
Imagineering. This is different. It's all glitchy. Imagineering is a brand name that made stuff for like fake blood and stuff during the 70s. It is insanely priced, that stuff, if it's in the package. I mean, we're like the tooth black wax that makes look like your tooth fell out. That thing it's like $125 for that. So the quirky reality is most online retailers have a return rate of 20%. We are pretty lucky. In 2025 alone, it was in excess of $1 trillion, as I recall. Your return rate, B-Nudes? $1 trillion? That's a lot. That's excessive. How do you make things work with $1 trillion? Let's see. I'm gonna try to fix that. Can you read that? Read somebody something.
Mike was saying that making that grilled cheese live is still the best reseller content ever. I sort of agree with you.
We made bacon. We made, what did we put? Did we do something with the bacon?
We did Axe Monkey's eggnog that one
eggnog,
time.
And we did the things from Costco, the gyros or whatever. We ate gyros live. I don't know what's going on with this.
B Nudes was saying, Jovia, ooh, we are compatible. I'm really good with Bluetooth as well. Doug was saying the Jaws red wine for the anniversary celebration looks gross, haha, but the wine spritzer drink that is blue looks delicious. I don't know what that is about. B Nudes, GoPros attached to their foreheads. Is that surgery covered by most insurance carriers?
It's laser. It's just sharks. Laser sharks?
Like, if I had to greet people at the door, I'd pull the fire alarm for sure. Doug was saying, I like the Norse expression that roughly translates to, there is no bad weather, just bad clothing.
And bad resellers.
Yeah.
Like that's the same. It looks like there's something weird with the phone. It's working right this second.
Jovial, I'm at her. She's replying to MS Unite. I'm pretty sure they messed with the marbles too.
They're always messing with my marbles.
As my comprehension of electronical stuff like computers is embarrassing bad. No comprendo. I need to take a class.
You need to take a class. If somebody buys all the stock just so your competitors don't get it, even though they don't need it, does that make them an a-hole? If anybody does anything just because they can and that takes it away from you, generally speaking, a-holy. That's a-holy. It's a-holy behavior.
Yeah.
If you just do stuff because you can and there's no, I don't know. If you just got to pile stuff up because you can, but you're not really doing anything with it.
Yeah.
I mean, who's to say? Unknown message. Lag says, I don't know anything about Winooski Dome. I don't live there.
Dome?
You're in the dome. Lag is in the dome. Ryan says, my dad bought a 3D TV in the early 2000s, and when they were a huge thing, when it ultimately flopped, that sucker was like $2,000. So what? I didn't finish looking them up. Are they worth money now? 3D TV? Because they didn't make it to the cheap TV technology, right? So because they were so old, they were expensive. Cinema 3D Smart Bundle. Oh, this is if you buy an actual. Oh yeah, TV with. 4 glasses. 4 sets of glasses.
Huh.
I don't know. 24-inch PlayStation monitor with glasses. They don't seem like they're plasma. That was my question. Are they going to be all plasma and like not LCD and not 1080p? I know they made 1080p 3D, but did they make 4K? Did they make Ultra? I don't know. Nobody knows.
And they're like, you can turn the 3D thing on and off, right?
I believe so, yes. And this is where Beard got 200 super audio CDs.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's a good one. That's a good one, Beard. What's the difference between private seller and the government? Oh my goodness, you are asking questions. Matt Mike is a common mix-up. That's correct. And I think ABC Mike responds to Matt as well. Pirate. Mission, you were right. Rolling with stones. Now resellers make far less as businesses, yet want wave the colored we sell pride flag when they told they are not. I don't know what you're saying here, but reselling is really getting mainstream in corporations. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't listen to me yet. I got to reformulate my words. My words are that about 20 years ago, I did a bunch of work as a reseller helping companies identify products, underutilized assets that they could sell 20 years ago. And now we're at the point where there are companies going out there specifically with the intent to make lots of money reselling. And right now, I think that does jeopardize a lot of full-time people who just aren't in it full-time. That's my whole I think serious thing I could ever say. And that's all I'm going to say today. Considering nobody can see us talk, you can just assume that I'm saying really super important things. Look at us. I have to hold my hand out here in case it freezes. So I look. Now it's not going to freeze.
There you go.
Yeah, see, I'm revealing the
Pecan.
missionary, clean cut, redhead Mormon. Come on, mix up. Peppercorns,
Common.
missionary, pester, professional, lag, dang. How many sellers and tax 1099 with the words missionary, proselytize. Daddy-O's jukebox. I'm probably going to take some heat for saying this, but honestly, you guys have the best. You are right.
Well, that is very kind of you.
From us, you're going to get a cool breeze blown right wherever you want it for saying that. So hopefully that takes down the heat that you might get. But no, we are definitely the best selling content out there.
Look at your
I would
face.
definitely say that I'm surprised that somebody would say that. I accept that though.
That's very generous and
I don't
kind
think
of
we're
you to say that.
we're definitely not the most.
We'll take it.
You can't get the most actionable. You know how eBay says you just action an opportunity? I'm not sure we give you the most actionable opportunities, but I think there's one or two things you can glean from us.
Well, when we
I feel like we've done our
when
job.
we first started doing it, we had like the Wednesday show was called Reseller Group Therapy. I feel like we're just more like of a
Let's talk about it.
just talk. Yeah, we don't. We're not like we don't really teach much. We're not that informative.
I think maybe also
occasional some new.
I taught everything.
That's a good one.
I think I taught everything. I did the
I like that
PRIMOKIMO
one.
roadside internet e-commerce workshops. I taught everybody how to do it all. Doesn't take that much.
But like there are
4 20-minute shows, you know.
But
you can
there
learn
are the
everything you need to know
content
about
creators that I
reselling.
turn to for, to hear the
Dun, dun,
important
dun,
eBay
dun.
stuff.
Wait, can we just go?
Like James Halfirst, it's good to hear like what's going on with eBay as in technical things. John Flippin' Ain't Easy talks about policies and updates.
He tries to talk
and
about
stuff.
real stuff. I
So
hate that.
I appreciate.
I hate real
I appreciate that.
My nose is itching.
But we
do we
tune
do
into
about that?
different people because they have different
Yes.
ways of
Yes.
approaching the subject.
Well, I think that's how you become a well-rounded reseller because there is
Community.
no.
Looks like I'm attacking you.
There is you usually are. There is no there's no rule book.
I
There's
look
no
like T-Rex.
manual. So the best thing you can do is try to pick it up. I think that the best way also to learn is to really immerse yourself in all the different people and then take the bits and pieces to make your own salad of reselling content. But I think that it's way better to do that than to go, oh, this person, I'm just going to follow that person's one thing, their one teachings or style. It's best to
It's good to mix it up,
mix it up.
and get different perspectives.
Salad. Just remember
Yeah.
that. The salad shooter of reselling. That's what our channel is.
These freeze frames are hilarious.
White zigzags for Biff. Biff, I remember way back in time, I stole all this pot from my dad because he grew it in San Jose. But it wasn't like the good parts. It was all the stuff that was in this drawer. I just remember this drawer had all the leaves and stuff, whatever. So I stole all this, and then I didn't know what I was doing. I was like 16 years old, and I took a piece of binder paper with 3 holes in it, and I rolled this up the best I could do from watching Cheech and Chong, and I took that to school. And we're out on the field with this a huge binder paper doobie that did not ever work. It was just, it was a sight to see. You can imagine. Thank you. I mean, it had lines on it. So I remember thinking to myself, are we going to be poisoned from the lines? The blue lines. You don't have to, this is miming. You're not supposed to actually kill me. Look, she's strangling me for real with a smile on her face. You trying to get me? Oh. Trader Biff. Ba-dump bump. Thank you. What is happening? I think this is better when the audio does this, but it is still really weird. That's what we can promise you. We can provide really weird reseller content. Quickie Picker Chad said I sold some fake vintage blood just yesterday. Unbelievable prices on those things. Merry Christmas, everybody! It's Josh from the north has graced us only 5 minutes ago. We are on stop motion animation style. That's
Claymation.
We've changed our show.
Just quickly, B Nudes was saying that online retailers experience a 20% return rate in 2025, which was equivalent of about 1 trillion in online returns.
Oh.
Yikes.
That's cray.
But that's the kind of stuff that keeps John with inventory, right? Online returns.
Quirky P bought the 43-inch 3D, which is an old size. So I'm wondering if that's a plasma size for $50. So
30.
are these worth getting for $30? Are these worth getting just for technology reasons?
Are they going to be the CRT
I can't even
TVs?
remember watching one. I can't remember ever even putting on the glasses to watch one. Definitely saw some 3D movies, which I thought were good. Weren't some of the Star Wars, the more recent Star Wars, weren't 1 or 2 of those in 3D? I mean, I like 3D effect in the theater. Modern color 3D.
What was that?
We sold a couple of kits, remember? Really expensive.
Oh, yeah.
From Panis.
Like actual
Paramount
professional
Pictures.
movie equipment.
Yeah.
What was that movie, one of the first 3D movies, and it was the people were blue or something?
Yeah, the blue.
It was James Cameron movie.
James Addiction.
James Addiction.
James Addiction. James Addiction.
That was
Blue Guy movie.
so
That's
beautiful.
what it was called.
It was,
Oh, it was
such an
nice, yeah.
amazing to see that
It was
in 3D.
immersive.
And I don't think nothing ever measured up to that. I don't think anything ever beat that. Not
B
that I've
Newt
seen
says
every
our
3D
Xmas
movie.
in July fling is at camp this weekend. I hope your Canadian tree cooking convention doesn't put
Oh,
a hamper
jeez.
on it. Seriously.
There you
Seriously,
are, Adam.
Josh, why don't you get out there and put out those trees? Apparently, we're gonna sue you or something.
Hey, Ao.
Which it seems.
Adam, I'm glad you're here. I was wondering where you were.
Adam is here. Ao is here.
Ao.
Josh is here. The air is cleaner here now. Hopefully, the rain put the fires out. Well,
Oh,
I believe
God.
you sent the. I think you just sent the
I think
air
our
down here.
I think our is it weird right now?
We've had
It
bad
looks-
air forever. Yeah, pretty good air. Oh, B-Nudes can give us air quality is 20 versus 253 last week. I don't know what those numbers means,
okay.
but 253 is bad. Has to be. Okay, game on. Show me anywhere where eBay's users agreement the mention of reseller. I don't know what that means. As a formally authorized reseller, there are only two kinds: authorized and oh. I will give. I agree with you, B-Nudes. I don't know if I'm arguing or not. Actually, we are a third-party sellers. Yes, commerce, consumer first party, eBay second party. They are the merchant of record on folks. That's why we can't change our shipping if we want to after we've purchased it. And to flip it, product redistribution specialist, not reseller. Absolutely. Don't believe me? Just ask me. It says.
B-Nudes. Or any AI.
Mike says John is giving free cookies. Oh, I know. I kind of want those.
You need to step up your game and start cheese giveaways. Oh.
Well, should we make it a competition with the cookies because we would win that? We would win that.
I wouldn't.
I'm not saying that I want to compete with that, but you can't beat our macadamia nut, white chocolate drizzled Christmas squizzle cookies. They don't have a name because they're so awesome that you can't survive the deliciousness of our chocolate balls. I think we would win. But we might ought to
I
should
don't
have
know.
a
What
competition.
kind of cookies are they making?
We should choose 10 people to be judges, and then those 10 people get cookies from like 5 different resellers.
I wonder what kind of cookies they were making.
I believe he was making chocolate chip with his brown butter. Brown butter, maybe. I don't remember technically if he said what he was making but I know that his specialty cookie is the brown butter. But ours is the
What do you mean by brown
macadamia-
butter?
Well, you would take some of the butter, your butter,
And
and
cook it?
you would burr it. What do you call that? Biff, you burr brown butter. You brown butter it. Isn't it just brown butter?
Lord.
You mix it with flour. You make a roux sort of. And then you roux that into your you roux the day into your cookie, and then that makes it yummier. You kind of toast the flour, or some of the flour is basically what roughing is. Tracing paper works better than the binder paper doobies. I was a first timer at that point, so I really, on the way home, the drug took effect, and I was on a train for a long time, and I missed stops, and I was looking outside, and all the way from Palo Alto to San Jose, I kept seeing this red Porsche that was out the window.
Avatar. Thank you, AO.
And it couldn't have been there because it was a different road. There's no way to be there. But every time I looked out the window, I saw the same thing. Might have been a hallucination. I don't know what's happening. From the binder lines, on the binder paper. Susie would love to take credit, but stole it from someone else. It's spectacular. This is my Rankin Bass era. Yes. Now it works. Now it's working for some reason.
Yes, cancer can cause blood clots. Speaking of
Who's
a-holes,
saying this?
jovial. It made her think
Yes,
of Catherine
Avatar.
O'Hara. She died from a blood clot in her lungs.
From anal cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that happens all the time.
Yeah, that is actually, if you get a blood clot, one of the things they ask is, do you have cancer?
Anal cancer.
Just cancer in general.
It's just like, why? Insult to injury with the cancer thing. You
Yeah.
know, always. Lag does want to be a judge. Herpes face. I just picked up Avatar in 3D last week. Surprisingly, it was not already in my collection. So do you actually do you enjoy the 3D? Is 3D vision? Oh wait, B Nudes is saying no. A 3D novelty is a novelty. A 3D television is a device that fractures out neurons and makes us believe we are intelligent war dogs. I agree. Montabur is one. Probably the French got it wrong. Montabur. I love the 3D, B Nude says. What are you doing?
I can't see.
I'll read it to you, and then you can
I can't see
right
who-
there.
Oh.
They're making chocolate chip cookies, Mike says. My wife's are the best, so I would like to see what theirs taste like. I believe John probably has a couple tricks up his sleeve because he makes food, especially.
Right. He like tweaks a recipe so it's unique to him, probably. Yeah.
And he's like an American flavor specialist. So if he's going to do a Toll House cookie pie, probably does have a mean Toll House. There's a couple different ways you can do Toll House. I mean, there's the what do you call it? Cow patty way, where they become really flat and like cow patties.
Oh, and like crispy around the edges.
Yeah, and I think you use melted butter with that. But if you brown burr it, or if you fricassee your flour a little bit in the butter, that's gonna give it that kind of toasted taste. It's gonna be good.
There is one. Probably got the French wrong.
French get everything wrong. They can.
No, he's saying
hate
he got
speaking
the
in
French wrong.
You got the French wrong. Hold on. I have to reload.
I got the French.
Okay. They're making chocolate chip
Rice
cookies.
Krispie treats.
We used to have an old Epson 3D projector at the camp. It was awesome. 3D projector. You should make Rice Krispie treats. I'm not good at Rice Krispie treats, believe it or not. I get frustrated with
I like no bakes.
no bakes.
Those are like one of my favorite.
Biff, I think the yummy cookies that I made for the postman, that's what we're talking about. The ones where we got the postman on our side.
It's like $100 to make
like a dozen or 2 dozen of them. I mean, because it's all butter. Well, we used the
macadamia nuts.
So we got the unsalted, like real Macs from Hawaii, not from some other place. Then we got the butter from the butter. You know the butter? I can't talk anymore. Can I be done now? My brain just broke.
Irish.
Irish butter. That's not necessarily organic, but it is super yellow.
Ireland butter.
Butter.
They sell it at Costco too. Curio butter. No.
Yeah. Here to hide to Blarney butter.
Leprechaun butter.
Blarney butter. But we could do that Rice Krispie treats. But there is what I'm saying is you brown the butter and increase the percentage of brown sugar.
What the heck is that butter
I have
called?
other tricks like 24-hour
Irish
dough hydration
butter.
and high protein flour. Don't mess with Biff.
Irish butter.
Biff is taking it up.
Kerrygold.
He's Kerrygold.
Kerrygold. I can't.
You ride through the desert on a horse with no name. I think we're done here. I think our work is done.
Oh,
What is
sorry,
this?
Zone. Can you
We
start
still have
over?
not done this thing at the
Jovial,
bottom.
everyone, please be sure to get a blood panel.
Don't get a blood clot. What's to Jovial? What are you doing, Jovial? Did you go get one? You always want to get the blood. You have to get blood work done?
Jovial.
What's happening? Where is it? You no longer need a doctor script to get blood work done, and it isn't that expensive for a basic panel. Oh, by yourself. I mean, I get it every 6 months. I go to the doctor every 6 months. They just do blood and tell me if I'm dead or not. It's convenient. I'm not sure I would know. I'd recognize the symptoms. And then Biff says, you should get your macadamia. That's where I get them. Yes, Biff, macadamia at Costco. But they have them unsalted if you order them online. But how do you shake the salt off with a sieve? What's a sieve?
I was just reading that they're saying that dogs are autistic. Dogs. Dogs can be autistic.
I've seen some dingy dogs.
What does that mean? Dingy dogs?
They're not paying attention.
But yeah.
Yeah.
They've just come out with a study saying that dogs can have autism.
They walk into walls a lot. You know, sometimes you walk into walls, and I'm like, what up with that?
That's because my vision sucks. You still have that stupid survey
What up with
up.
that? I don't know how to get rid of it.
We
What up
are
with that?
As WTF would say, you're so unprofessional.
I am. WTF, we miss you. Come on back if you want someday.
Somebody did say like months and months ago that they did see WTF in someone's
Yeah, he was at
chat.
Moms and Pops
Oh, he is?
Vintage or something. Not Grams and Pops.
Oh,
Moms and Pops something. I don't know how to get rid of this poll. See this?
Yeah.
How do you get rid of this poll? Well, you could flick the back of your hand. Who's going to get that? Nobody's going to get that.
What is that a reference to?
I'll tell you. Maybe somebody will get it. So in 40-year-old...
Wait, let's see who gets it.
Okay.
Oh.
In 40-year-old Virgin,
I was thinking this.
there's a part where something happens and then he calls the number on the back of the box, and then it's a guy who's answering the calls, and he's in India, and he's telling him how to help him because he's experiencing the effects of the medication for more than 4 hours.
Oh.
He says, it says,
Oh,
if you got to explain the joke, it's not funny, but since
that's
we're at
so
the
funny.
end,
Lag's like,
we had
what?
a couple of minutes to kill.
Blood talk and no count? He's missing it.
Yeah.
Faster,
Where are you?
It is so exciting.
And Biff, we use King Arthur flour for everything, which we do have organic King Arthur flour, but
Yeah.
King Arthur's pretty good just of itself. And
It's
if I'm
made
going to
here.
have to eat the most awful thing to me is whole wheat flour. I just don't understand why I have flour if it's got to be whole wheat. But I can tolerate their whole wheat flour. Okay. Thank you. And with that, faces. What is this? Visages. It's been transferred into English.
I don't understand why it
What's going
does
on?
that. Wait, click on it.
Visages.
Click on it. I want to see it up there.
Faces.
No, when it says, that's so weird.
Because he wrote visages and it translated it into faces.
Weird. Paul Rose.
Paul Rose, where are you? We were just talking about
Faster,
Blood.
it is so exciting.
etc. And fake blood and real blood, probably.
Blood.
Feces.
Oh, wait. Vic just gave a link.
You can't see it.
Oh, tell me. She said you're going to be early tonight, and you said no. You're going to be working late. So she said, could you get together after? You said, great.
You're learning, John. You're learning.
Yeah.
Feel it all right here. It's going to be a beautiful day.
That's our team.
Look
That's
at-
how we do it.
Yeah, we do the freeze frame just like chips. Look at us. That's us.
Freeze.
And there's Pokey. And there's Viv.
That's me. I want to be around here.
Hello, Sergeant.
Welcome
that's
to
enough
the
of it.
party.
Thank you. How do you stop?
That's me, frozen. And we are frozen.
Yeah,
We're
we do
actually
it.
frozen too.
Yeah, we do. We try to keep up.
See, Chips was copying us.
That's true.
A giant, hairy creature.
I forgot to
part man.
press Beard's buttons.
Indians
Well,
call
I'm
him
super impressed
Sasquatch.
that you actually were able to do the chat you got through.
And it's 3, and we're gonna go now. Is that crazy?
Thank you, everyone. Our lips are moving, but you cannot tell.
I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, darn it. You're not able to see the poster.
So I'll put that up there.
Because he looks so cute right now. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
the
there
end.
he
This
is.
is the end of Chips right here.
Look at, he's a taco. He's a hot dog.
Look at your
Aloha,
smile.
Everybody. Look at that. Look at his tongue. Oh, my goodness.
We're out of here. We love you guys. Thanks for members. Let's do one
where's
tomorrow. Let's do it
Todd?
members only tomorrow. We're gonna do it tomorrow.
Yes.
We're gonna do it. We're doing it live. We're doing it
I'll
live.
work. I'll work while you do it.
Have a great Monday.
Aloha, everyone. Thank you so much. You mean so much to us. Aloha.
Love you guys. Bye.